Have you ever wondered what your body goes through when you start exercising? What changes have occurred in your body's physique, muscles, mind, and heart? Well, you'll find out all the answers in this video, so stick around. Before we begin, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your family and friends. Exercise is compared to taking a miraculous prescription from the brain. And if medicine could accomplish everything that exercise can, it would probably be the most expensive drug ever created. When you make exercise a habit, you'll undoubtedly see improvements in your health. Everyone who wants to develop self-discipline exercises regularly, whether they go to the gym or engage in another form of physical activity. This is because exercising is a fundamental habit. People who exercise regularly look better and overall improve their fitness. With the naked eye, these changes are clearly discernible. However, there are deeper benefits to exercising. The majority of people who exercise claim to feel more joyful, motivated, and less melancholy. For this reason, exercise has been termed the wonder drug and is recommended as a treatment for depression, insomnia, and memory loss. This is because when you exercise, your body naturally produces hormones like endorphins, serotonin, and a protein called BDNF. Each of these hormones works to reduce stress and improve mood, sleep, learning, and confidence in their own unique ways. You'll feel more alert and motivated when you start exercising, especially if it is your first time or it's been a while. Because raising your heart rate improves the amount of blood and oxygen that are delivered to your brain. This results in the release of a specific neurotransmitter called dopamine, which is in charge of motivation. Dopamine is in charge of our desire, focus, and sense of accomplishment after finishing a task. It makes you want to do things and gives you the assurance that the task was worthwhile. However, when you exercise, the amount of dopamine in your blood directly increases, leaving you feeling motivated and invigorated rather than exhausted and worn out. Before we discuss this further, let's take a closer look at how exercise affects your body. The physical benefits of exercise might not become apparent right away. In fact, they might not even become apparent after a month of consistent exercise. However, biological changes happen as you work out and exercise. A few weeks after starting a cardiac exercise program, you'll first experience an increase in energy because of an increase in metabolism and mitochondria. One of the most widespread myths regarding exercise is that it results to weight loss. As a matter of fact, muscular gain is a result of exercise. Additionally, mitochondria in muscle burn energy. Cell organelles called mitochondria transform proteins, lipids, and other compounds into energy that your muscles can use. After a few weeks, people can increase the mitochondria by up to 50%, according to a research. You'll notice a change in your fitness if your cells contain more mitochondria. For instance, you can easily climb stairs that would have previously made you feel as though you had just run a half marathon. Your muscles will start to grow and strengthen after roughly a month. You'll feel the strength in your muscles as you work out, even though it may not be visible. Additionally, since muscle cells use a lot of energy, they also burn a lot of calories. In fact, even when you're not exercising, muscle cells burn more calories than fat cells. Therefore, the time you spend exercising pays off even after you stop. The National Science of Medicine of the United States estimates that if you continue to work out regularly for 6 months while mostly concentrating on cardio, your total VO2 max will rise by 20%. VO2 max, which is widely used as a fitness metric, measures the speed at which your body can move oxygen to your muscles for fuel. Therefore, if your VO2 max is higher, you should be able to run faster and for longer amounts of time in less time. A 20% increase in your VO2 max should therefore indicate that you can run 20% farther in the same amount of time. Accordingly, if you can complete a mile in 10 minutes, a 20% improvement in VO2 max should enable you to do 1.2 miles in 10 minutes or 1 mile in around 8 minutes. Lastly, consistent exercise causes your heart to grow and eventually become stronger. Exercise causes your heart rate to increase and pump more blood than it normally would. As a result, your heart's muscles get stronger, lowering your risk of having a heart attack. This often happens 6 months after beginning a regular exercise regimen. Around the time the physical benefits of exercise start to show. An increase in blood flow to the brain is one of the less obvious physical effects. The brain works more effectively as a result, enabling one to focus better while performing tasks. In addition, exercise promotes the growth of new brain cells, which enhances memory and learning. Exercise also causes the release of endorphins, which help to relieve attention. Endorphins are referred to as feel-good hormones because they improve your mood and make you feel euphoric when they are released into your body. Last but not the least, any tension you had before working out is released, and as a result, when you consistently work out, your body receives a steady supply of dopamine and endorphins, leaving you feeling energetic and supercharged to take on the day. Sleeping better is a benefit of brain training as well. Exercise does not provide a direct route to better sleep or reduced insomnia, but the most frequent causes of restlessness and sleeplessness are sadness and anxiety. By producing endorphins and dopamine, exercise lessens the symptoms of anxiety and depression. You should be able to sleep better as a result of decreased symptoms of insomnia. Additionally, if one exercises shortly before bed, the drop in body temperature that follows exercise may help one fall asleep. Getting some exercise in the afternoon or early evening can also help you sleep better. Your confidence soars once bodily changes are apparent. In fact, many people have attested to the fact that exercise improves their lives and outlook on life in general. Exercise gives you a renewed sense of self-worth, makes you feel wonderful and happy about yourself, and of course, increases your confidence. Exercise is undoubtedly good for our physical and mental health. And if you exercise regularly every day, you will probably live longer and happier. The information contained in this video is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice. If you have any concerns about a certain medical conditions, please consult your doctor. If you think this video gives you more information, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.